Hi, hello. Welcome back to D's Divinity, D's Divine Tarot. Thank you for joining in with me today. Welcome back to all the former subscribers and welcome to all the new subscribers. Once again, thank you all for joining in with me today. As you see from the title of the video, we're going to go ahead and dive into this beautiful energy reading. Doing something a little bit differently, but we're going to check it out just to see what the energy or energies are between you and your person or people or whoever may be involved in this situation, all right? Before we go any further, y'all, should go without saying, please do check the description box for any information that you may want or need to know. And if you have any questions, do not hesitate to let me know. As it states in the description box, these readings are intended to be timeless. Time and energy are fluid, meaning you could have already gone through this, you may currently be going through this, and or this may be a prophetic message if you decide to embrace and embody the energy or advice that Spirit has for you within the reading or readings. Please keep in mind that they are general. Not all may apply to you, and that's perfectly okay. Take what does and let the rest fly. It may be a message for someone else. I may not even be talking to you nor about you. I may be talking to or about someone to whom you're closely connected, friend, family, or foe. I do not know your life. Please use your free will and discernment to determine that, all right? Do not force something that's really not intended for you in the first place. I don't know how much I can really stress that. We also do not subscribe to gender roles over here. However, you would likely hear me say he and or she in reference to masculine and feminine energies, which we all have both within us. So please keep that in mind. Roles may be reversed. You can flip-flop yourself as you see fit. Once again, do not force it. I don't know what I just saw fly past the window, but anyway, probably a squirrel. But I'm also big on numerology, whether or not I call it out, but if and when I do, I intend for it to likely resonate with your life path number, the day and or month that you're born, maybe even the house you want to pay particular attention to within your natal chart, whatever, what have you. Could just be a message to pay close attention at that time. All right, and let's see. I think that's all, y'all. Decks have been shuffled and blessed, and before we get into this, we're going to get a quick word of prayer, all right? To the Most High, Heavenly and Divine, Angels, Ancestors, Spirit Guides, I come to you saying thank you. Thank you so very much for this day and for this opportunity. Thank you for using me as a clear and open channel to bring forth the messages straight and clear to the collective, no chaser. Thank you for being the protector, the provider, the insight, and the awareness. Thank you for the clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience. Just thank you for all the blessings that you have bestowed upon me to help me serve and utilize it to bring forth whatever, the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but to help serve the collective. I pray as always that the message uplifts, enlightens, heals, strengthens, protects, nurtures, nourishes. Most of all, just help bring love into the situation. That's what it's about. Love transforms all. And for this and all other blessings, I come asking and give thanks yet again. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. All right, now, whenever you're ready, y'all, timestamps will be below. Again, I didn't mention this, but in case you are new, for my riders, you should already know when I channel, I'm channeling more for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and or South nodes, but the energy can be wherever in your chart. That's why I say check it's up to you to do your own due diligence and check your natal chart, all right? If you are interested to see maybe how this is affecting you or who it may be dealing with or whatever, what have you, all right? But we are specifically focusing on relationship or ships, whether platonic or otherwise, okay? All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and start since we are in Taurus season. Happy birthday to Taurus. Let's see what the energy read is for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Yep. Never ending story. Uh-oh. What you got going on, Taurus? 37. Something needs to end, potentially being a 10. Maybe something with this lover or relationship, and I mean that came out strong. I don't know if it's really platonic. It could be, whatever. I don't know, but I feel strongly for those who this is for, that it's definitely a love situation. As far as romantic is what I'm feeling, and it's like you probably done been through many cycles with this person. I truly feel some type of karmic energy here. And that cycle needs to be wrapped up, done, dotted, and over with, you know, so you can begin anew. It's something about looking at yourself differently, seeing yourself differently. Maybe that's what they were supposed to teach you. You need to reflect even to see what the lesson or lessons is or are within this dynamic. I don't know. I'm hearing Tony Braxton, "Unbreak my heart, say you love me again." I don't know if y'all really want that though, you know? And maybe it's time to, you done that time and time again, and it's time to do something different. All right? For sure. Because she looks stressed, leave out. Like, for real, for real. Bottom of the deck, we have, look, see? Truth be told, in reverse. Somebody was a lying little mofo here. 14 potentially being a 5. Your birthday could be on the tip. What we got? 1st, 3rd, 4th, 7th, 10th, or 5th. I skipped 5th. But either way, yeah, or theirs could be of whatever month, right? Of January, March, April. What is that? July? Yeah. And then I said 10th, so it could even be October. I don't know, but somebody was wearing a mask, is or was. And it's like, whether this is you, that's why I says maybe somebody need to be doing some reflecting. I don't know. Let's see if it's gonna sit up here, right here. I don't feel like it's gonna fall. I'm not even gonna try that. But let's just put it over here. Okay. Yeah. Somebody, we only gonna get a few cards anyway, so I shouldn't need too much room, but that's why I was really just gonna put it in the center so you can see it. But I feel like you need to be honest with yourself about this relationship, person, place, or thing that needs to end here. All right, let's see, what is this about? Can you give me more information, insight? Thank you. See, y'all saw how that fell out. Somebody ain't getting, and I feel like you not getting what you thought it was gonna be, or what you even thought you wanted. It's like, no, you know, you spilling. Somebody could have been an alcoholic. They may have been lying about that, but it's like you spilling all the gold, all the juice. Oh, somebody made that. Okay, maybe I could just get compulsive ass liar. That's what I just heard. And no matter what you did or tried or said or whatever, I don't even know. Somebody can be dealing with an air sign. I'm getting air sign heavy out of this. Could even be a water sign: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Either way it go, what I'm getting is that whether you or them, somebody been lying their ass off, maybe about their riches, about their money situation, maybe about either being an alcoholic or whatever vice this could be. I'm getting strong liquor. And somebody may be needing to get that liquid courage to remove this mask and tell the truth and end this. Like, you don't want to be in this. You don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Look. Oh, no. Yeah, somebody is not, no. Somebody could have been in their ego. That's what I'm getting with this 6 of Wands and 3 of Wands reverse. Leo energy here with the 6 of Wands, Aries energy with the 3 of Wands. But like, somebody has been very impatient. Somebody, and look at that, the 10, it's confirmation, man. Going back to that never ending story. And this wheel, I was about to say world. Ooh, somebody can be dealing with a fixed sign, something like that. I said Leo already, Scorpio, Aquarius, or you. Right? Who else did I forget? But the wheel is sage energy. But I'm saying, like, something needs to be done, dotted, and over with, and so that it can turn in your favor. Somebody being impatient too of whatever this is, maybe of trying to see the victory, of winning. Somebody may have been trying to win at all costs, and that's what was. I just heard default. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but that was. I heard end all be all of this situation. Y'all look, don't give me the line. I'm just, it's coming so fast. Yeah, somebody is no longer wanting to work with this. And I keep this, when the 7 of Pentacles, that's impatience for me as well. Both of these. Somebody not waiting any longer. Somebody can't hold back their truth, maybe. That's what I'm getting. This sage energy, I said that right. Somebody may be repeating themselves. Like I told you, a compulsive ass lie. Somebody done started off with this lie, and it's like it just keep going and going and going, and you just, or whoever is just like, yeah, nah, like I'm over this. This is done. Anyway, Taurus, that's what I got, baby. Good luck with all that. All right, for Gemini. Oh, somebody got a lot to say. I don't think I want all these, though. What? Yeah, let's see. I want to see what these is. I'm just curious. No place like home, peace, and imagine. Let's see if any of these come back out. Just curious. I probably should have took them. That was just a lie, y'all. Y'all trying to have me here all day. I don't got time for that. Anyway, for Gemini. Ooh, higher power. I love this card. Keep lifting me higher and higher. I hear all knowing. This is your higher self trying to get in touch with you, trying to enlighten you, trying to heal you is what I heard. The fourth chakra, heart chakra. Somebody is coming into an awakening, heart chakra awakening, and thus an enlightenment here. Seeing maybe how this connection is a very much so spiritual connection to get you or bring you closer to your higher self, or vice versa. Could just be you and spirit, though. Don't get it twisted. Bottom of the deck. What is this? Chaos and oh, I love that in reverse. Look at that. I love that. This is mastery, y'all. 33. I'm telling you, this is higher wisdom. Something about the third chakra and the sixth chakra, solar plexus and third eye, respectively. All right. To get you to see, Gemini, that you yourself, whether you hear, because it's something about like a overthinking, overanalyzing, and y'all know how we can do. Shouts out to fellow Geminis. I'm Gemini moon in Vedic astrology, but either way, it's like we tend to think and think and think and think, and sometimes make the situation a little more complex than what it has to be. So it's like, relax. You know what I'm saying? Trust yourself, trust your intuition. If you feel like it's off, it's off. If you feel like it's not, it's not. You know what I'm saying? Just go with it. Like, don't try to do too much. Don't try to overthink it. It is what it is when you first felt it. You know what I mean? Look, I told you. Ten of Swords in reverse. I can't make it up. And this can be self-sabotaging energy when you in your minds, your mental space too much. But it's in reverse. So I do see some of you coming out of that, which is amazing because that's what they want you to do. That's how, oh my God, I love it. No more indecision. No more indecisiveness. Like I said, when you know. Trust yourself. Like, that's just what it is. That's exactly what it is. No more of this negative talk about yourself. No more of the negative thoughts. No more of that. And that's interesting because I'm even getting Libra energy, justice energy out of this. I typically do. But it could be you or any one of your fellow air signs, including Aquarius. All right. I'm looking at the Nine of Pentacles in reverse underneath, but I want to get a few more just to see what else this may have to do. This is Virgo in energy, but this can talk about instability. And I got some of you may be coming out of singlehood for real. Look, I can't with a Leo potentially, but that strength is in reverse. I want to see why the strength is in reverse. Oh, they just said letting go. Like, you're not resisting. You know what I'm saying? You're coming out of ego, because that could have had you in this low vibe mindset. You're willing to work with spirit on co-creating is what I just heard. On even what am I trying to say? Manifesting this relationship. Like, and you don't want to fight anymore. You don't want to fight with yourself. You don't want to fight with, maybe this Leo was who you was fighting with. I don't know. And you just want to come to a calmer, you want to, generally with the Three of Pentacles, I get coming together of the minds, right? I don't know why, and that's crazy because we got this air energy over here. But I do want to see what else, why this strength is in reverse. Yeah, definitely may have something to do with a Leo. You just want victory. You just want success. I just want to be successful. Some of you, it may not have anything to do with any other person in particular, just with yourself and what you are doing for work or what you are trying to do to keep lifting me higher and higher, to elevate, to ascend. Tell me more about why this strength is in reverse. Yep. No more lying, deceiving. No more rushing to, what they say, I just heard rushing to destruction. But mentally, no more rushing to assumptions. That's what I'm getting from that. What is this Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords is in reverse? Yeah, no more bitter bitch energy. No more lying. Like I said, deceiving yourself. That's what it is, y'all. And I think that's that Queen of Swords. Look, I told you. I told you. That's what that is. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. Look, no more of this. I love it. And that's exactly why that's in reverse. So you are mastering thyself. I feel like this is probably just like I said, somebody coming out of singlehood. Like once you deal with this maybe egotistical side of you, or you know, a little bit low vibe shadow side of yourself, Gemini. I was about to call you Aquarius. That's crazy. But once you do that, you will then be ready to come out of singlehood and meet your match, is what I just heard. Okay? All right, baby, that's what I got. All right, for Cancer. For Cancer. For Cancer. Ooh, wait a minute. Come to the edge in reverse is what I saw, but I feel like something else was trying to come out even before that. Oh, look at here. You may be dealing with a Gemini. They got that very thing. Time to go is in reverse, though, with this. Like, I don't... Look, okay. For me to begin it by saying you may be dealing with a Gemini with this higher power, and the time to go in reverse, 4 and 45. You may start seeing 454 is what I got, which is powerful palindrome. Ultimately, that's a 13 and or 4. But what I was getting ready to say is, especially if you're dealing with a Gemini, or you could just have it heavy in your chart, you definitely want to go check out their portion of the reading to see what's going on, especially if that's aspected heavily in your chart. But it may not be time to end this relationship if you have been thinking about it. And I feel like for those of you who this is for, you'll know. You've been getting intuitive nudges anyway, and you just maybe been second guessing yourself, which is why you need to go back and listen to that Gemini portion, because there's no more confusion, no more conflict, no more second guessing yourself, no more of that mental anguish. Like, you're going to trust them intuitive nudges you're getting, because you're going to be enlightened about something in regards to this relationship with whoever it is. It doesn't just have to be with the Gemini. It's funny because if the time to go were upright, she's elevating, she's ascending, and it's looked like to me she's going to the upper room, you know what I'm saying, to face her higher self, right? So I feel like it's telling you, wait a minute, like, you met somebody, some of you may be trying to avoid that, or if this relationship is pushing you towards that, that may be like the blockage or the stubbornness that you may be facing. And of course, it's within yourself, so it's time for you to face yourself, face your shadow, face whatever you need to face to help yourself to move along. I also got this as soon as it came out, or as soon as I flipped them over, as it's time, you got to sit with yourself. Take time to realize I'm on your side. Didn't I tell you? Who was that? What's her name? I don't even know her name. Natasha Colbert? That ain't her name, child. I'm saying Colbert though. Cole something. But spell it out for you. No, it's never gonna be that simple. No, I can't spell it out for you. You just realize what I just realized. We'll be perfect for each other and we'll never find another. That's, yeah, Realize. I believe that's what the name of the song is. Anyway, that's what I got, honey. So I'm telling you, this relationship is what it is. Like, it ain't meant for you to go. If you thought about leaving, don't sabotage it. That's what I just heard. Oh gosh. Wow, hold on. That's too many, y'all. Look. And I feel like this was like this. I don't know if y'all saw that, but either way it go, what I'm getting is you don't have to be so defensive again. Like, this is love of my life. You are my friend. I can't pretend without you, baby. Hey, come on through, Erykah Badu. But I'm telling you, this person, this could be you. I mean, because this is Cancerian energy for me, but it's like, no holds barred is what I heard. You do not have to have your guard up against this person. Like, just relax. Or even just spirit, if it ain't really got to do with anybody else. And I didn't even show y'all the bottom of the deck. Hold on, child. Look, I'm telling you, Gemini got the same thing, man. I'm telling you, if you ain't dealing with a Gemini or got that heavily aspect in your chart, I don't know what. But it's like you don't have to fight yourself. That 33 is a mastery, man, and that's just spirit trying to come to you. Like I told Gemini, it brings me third and sixth chakra, which are solar plexus and third eye chakras respectively. But it's like that's where you get the hint, the downloads from the third eye and the nudges, that gut feeling, your solar plexus chakra on how to move, is it right for you, whatever, how you feeling. Trust that. It may be something for me to even say that, because I'm getting something about creative, something what you're trying to create or nurture or like bring into fruition, maybe. Like you just sit with yourself, give yourself time to receive. Look how she's open to receive. She's open. She's crown chakra schleeking. Matter of fact, her power is she receiving them downloads so smooth. Her crown can't even stay on her head. I don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? She's emotionally tapped in. She feels. She goes with what she feels, right? Whoever this is, whether it's you or not, they wear their heart on their sleeves, and they gonna let you know how they feel. Look, they are passionate about you, baby. They're going to let you know how they feel. And this is also like an enlightenment here. I know it's wands, fire energy, but it's still something about that. Okay. I'm telling you, y'all crown. Listen, that's what they said. Y'all third eye and crown going to be fleeking. Like you may start feeling sensations, especially when you start to get these nudges and hits on, from spirit and visions and stuff. Don't doubt it, man. Because the thing about it is what spirit brings to you, it will never be any kind of chaos and conflict or confusion with it. You should be at peace and feel good about it. Look, all you got to do is map it out. Two of Wands. Where do you want to go? How do you want to move? What do you see for yourself going forward? Come up with a master plan. The 2 and 7 of Wands together make the 9 of Wands, which is that sage energy about movement, right? Could even be like fighting for what you want. You know what I'm saying? Or at least going after it, It could talk about the wounded warrior. So some of you may have felt wounded in this situation or whatever, but I'm really feeling like that's more of a self-sabotage. Oh my God, beautiful energy. What I was getting to is that if you do feel like the victim is what I just heard, that's not it. That's not it. And you'll come to see truthfully what it is. And that's crazy because I believe, who got that? Truth be told in reverse. Was that Taurus? Maybe you dealing with a Taurus. I want to check that out too. But and especially for you to get the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Truly, you may be dealing with it. Some of you, okay. All right, Cancer. What I'm getting is somebody truly may be, Cancer energy can talk about the home and that mothering energy, and somebody truly wants to be a mother, trying to get pregnant or whatever, and it's like, you got to relax, baby. You got to be patient. That's what I'm getting out of that time to go in reverse as well, okay? Just chill. Stop fighting so hard for it. Envision it, map it out, plan it out, maybe even write it down, journal it, whatever, and it shall be. In divine time, and when it is of the utmost good for you. You can't force the issue, okay? All right, for Leo. Ooh, well, welcome to the good life. Hey, come on with it. You ready for that new chapter, baby. I'm with you. I am right there with you. Knew you who this. All right, some of y'all probably, because I'm hearing Erykah Badu again. Love of my life. You are truly probably coming into a new romantic, is what I feel heavily, for whoever this applies to, relationship, okay? Embrace it. This is also waking up to the new you. Told you, new you who this. The number 3 may be very significant. 39 and 12, all right? It's about alignment. And once you get into alignment, baby, ain't nothing gonna stop you, because you're ready for that assignment, right? And you living in your purpose on purpose. I love that. I love that energy. I do. Ooh. Somebody sees you, they put you on a pedestal, or you them. Just be careful with that energy, because nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect, but you're perfect for me. Just be careful in doing that, because sometimes when you put somebody on a pedestal like that, it can tend to lend to some resentment, or I heard disappointment, if things don't go as planned, is what I just heard, or maybe how you expect. And you really shouldn't have expectations, but come on, sometimes we all do it. We all, find ourselves see what I'm saying? Falling victim to it. So, this is what I feel. That's why they brought that to me. Don't put nobody on a pedestal, Nobody is, including yourself. Nobody, not saying that you shouldn't celebrate or even elevate, to a higher level. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, like, nobody's better than anybody, right? It's okay to look up to people, but at the same time, you got to remember they still human. Everybody still got their own battles, their trials and tribulations that they're trying to deal with and work through if they choose to, right? Some folks still just walking around here like zombies, not even, they're much so oblivious to everything that's going on spiritually and around them, period. You know what I mean? So that can be a touchy thing if you feel like somebody's better than you, or, dang, look at this, and then they want, because I'm telling you, man, that's like double confirming. That's round and round in reverse, the number 25 or 7. But it's like, it's doubly clarifying this. If you don't want to continue this never-ending story, or to continue this cycle, whatever this is, because I feel like you're ending it, Leo, for real. I don't feel like that's a problem for most of you, but I'm just saying, especially that last part, what I got through saying about checking yourself, and I feel like that's ego, or not putting anybody on a pedestal, or feeling like you're better than anybody, whatever. Is, if you don't want to continue the old cycle or timeline, then you might want to, just take heed to what I'm saying, okay? But make sure you are always in alignment. But I feel like whatever this never-ending story, that old timeline, that's coming to an end for sure. It definitely may have something to do with a romantic partnership, or just love in general, okay? Oh, could be this little sneaky mofo that may have been lying on you, talking about you, deceiving you. Page of Swords in reverse, air sign energy, could be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, doesn't have to be. Ooh, and Knight of Cups in reverse. I feel like this may be you, like, yeah, no, I'm not feeling this. I'm not feeling this person, place, or thing any longer. And I don't want this offer from them, because they came with a love. I feel like somebody just heard somebody really just look at it like, and say that, like, roll their eyes, like, like, no, that ain't it. What is this? What is this? Give me more. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a lot. Hold on, y'all. I don't even know. Hold on. Oh my, y'all, these all fell on the floor too. So we got the King of Wands in reverse, the Hangman, Piscean energy. King of Wands is Leo. Could be any fire sign, but I get Leo strongest, or even Aries potentially. The Hermit in reverse, oh my goodness, and which is Virgo energy, and the 3 of Pentacles. Hold on, give me a second. There's already this energy, especially with these major arcana in the center of all this, of somebody needing to take a minute to reflect on the situation, on the person, especially if it has something to do with a Pisces or a Virgo. Oh my God. That's shadow. That's light. Like, somebody need to reflect on that shadow. And I was just getting ready to say ego here. Because this is in reverse. This is somebody very much so egotistical, and I was getting it even before I even asked what else was this. This ain't what you want. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. And I feel like truly you looking for to come together with like-minded souls and individuals, so that you can. There is a light that shines special for you and me. You trying to shine your light. You trying to be, I heard, regal. No more of that old time, that old low vibe, egotistical lying, manipulating, backstabbing type of energy is what I'm getting. Telling you, welcome to the good light. Look what I say. I feel like this is done. Yeah, so you can celebrate, baby, and be at peace. Whether this is in your home, it may be with your family for real. It very much so may be with somebody in your family, Leo. No more juggling, no more being juggled, no more feeling like you a second option. Something like that. Yeah. That's what I got, baby. And that's where I'm going to leave it. So, God bless with all that. For Virgo. That's fast. Oh, Between Worlds in reverse. The number 3. I swear, you may want to go back and check out Leo's reading. That's what I'm getting. Because it's the same vibe that I'm getting. They're coming into a new life, and you are no longer, I feel like, between worlds. Like, you are done with the old paradigm. That's what I'm feeling. And you ready to step into the new, reborn. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see that pelican? Listen to me. What is that? Flamingo? I'm about to say pelican. Somebody made Pelican Brief is what I just heard. That may be your movie. You may have just watched that. It may be something about that. Look into it. Oh, somebody may have something to do with a dang, y'all taking me very deep. Somebody may have something to do with some kind of lawsuit. You may be an environmentalist or trying to help something or someone come out of this, because this can be like a whole bunch of pollution, confusion, you know what I'm saying, illusion. And I feel like you stepping out of that, you seeing the truth now. Like I'm telling you, a whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell you no or where to go. You doing your own thing, baby. Look at here. You no longer observing or watching. Somebody may have been watching you, or you left that situation. Okay, yep. Somebody left this sneaky ass mofo who was watching them, you know, spying on them, lying on them, trying to manipulate the situation anyway. And that's funny because that 49 is a 4, and you moving from the 3 to the 4. You moving in divine order the way you supposed to. And I'm focused on you. If this has to do with a relationship, I'm hearing Eric Bellinger. Got a feeling on your body, yaddy, yaddy. Oh, on your body, yaddy, yaddy. You looking dangerous. I want you when it's obvious. Yeah. The whole world gonna be hating us. Come on then. Alright. I'm with that. I'm with that. What is this? Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Hold on though. What is going on? I feel like, yeah. Didn't I say? I could have sworn I said something to do with your family. And this is bringing me that heavy vibe. Like somebody realizing the 10-10, something is done, data. And I feel like the happiness, the joyous, the harmony and all that you sought with your family, or what you thought was supposed to be your family, that's no more. It's like you ready to set out on a whole new world. Like you done with the old paradigm of what maybe you were taught to be joyous and abundant and love and all that stuff. With I just heard with your bloodline is not really the truth. And I just heard you ain't got to be blood to be family, something like that. You realizing that, and you realizing that you may have more joy, harmony, love, peace, balance to build even this legacy or whatever you see your family in stability as with others, like your soul tribe basically. But again, they ain't even got to be blood. And I'm telling you, see, no more. Look, you got the 7 of Wands reverse, King of Wands reverse, and then the 2 of Swords reverse. It's no more of this indecision about whoever this is. Somebody very much so was egotistical, and you probably had to really fight, and you know what I'm saying, and you had your guard up. But it's like you can let your guard down because you see it for what it is. Excuse me. Like I said, you see it. The observer in reverse, you now know, or you see these folk for who they are. I feel like you dealing with a lot of Virgo. It's multiple people in this situation. You can see how maybe somebody in your family is very controlling, whether they're a fire sign, air sign, water. You pretty much got everybody out here. Yeah, you really do. So it don't matter who they are, but these two were speaking heavy to me. So very much so maybe a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or even a fellow Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. All right. But somebody, whoever this was, I do feel like in the past, because it's funny how this is set up, right? This is past energy I'm feeling, and then you ready to move on to the new, just like Between Worlds, right? But whoever this is or whoever they are, you can see how they were very much so controlling and just just bossy. Like, they didn't want to see you happy. They maybe didn't want to see you move on to this new love or spouse or this new life that you trying to create for yourself. And they was really, oh my God, what did I just say? This is gorgeous. You are the Empress, baby. This is, even though this is strong Libra Taurus energy, Virgo energy, I get that too. Somebody, and I just heard High Priestess. Somebody knows, like you just so certain, and you definitely know that the world is or like you creating your whole new world. I'm telling you. A new fantastic point of view. No one to tell you no or where to go. Hey, I'm right there with you, baby. Congratulations. God bless. All right, for Libra. For Libra. You may have something to do with a Virgo. Who else did you show up in? A Leo, or you may have that heavily aspect. Oh, wow. And a Taurus, because Taurus got this. This keep popping up, though, for a lot of people. And I feel like, again, just like I told them, it's talking about, to me, it's talking about some kind of cycle. And I feel like karmic cycle at that. And again, y'all, I mean, I don't want to just throw that out there willy-nilly, because y'all shouldn't. If you don't know how I feel about the term karmic or karmic situations, people, places, or things, any and everything can be karmic. All right. It's just there or meant to teach you a lesson so that you can move on about your life and earn your blessings. Right. So with that being said, I do believe it strongly has to do with love. As you see that heart down there locked up in the hourglass, but love can be platonic or otherwise. Okay. So whether it's romantic or platonic for you, you place it where it fits. Whatever the situation is or whoever it is, it's been having you stressed the fuck out. And it's just like, yeah, no, And I feel like the lesson or the reason that you're even having to deal with this and may not have ended it in the past because you haven't learned the lesson within you. It's something about inner reflection that you need to do. Gemini is coming up strong. I don't know, but 37 potentially being a 10 and or 1. Somebody may have been born on the 1st, 3rd, 7th, 10th. I'm even getting 11th. Whatever month, but bottom of the deck, co-create. And this may have to do with someone who you try, especially a spouse or someone who you're trying, could be even a business partner is what I'm getting. Somebody who you're trying to create something with. Could just be even with yourself, like I said, yourself and spirit, right? Because you have not or yet to do this inner work, it's hard. You may find it difficult to co-create with spirit, right? It's something about this cheetah may be a spirit guide totem for you. The owl may be as well. It's something about balancing your mind, receiving that wisdom, even heart chakra awakening with that 40 potentially being a 4. You are meant to build or create something magnificent in this world, and I don't think it's being shown. That egg is telling me that it's like literally right there on the precipice for the taking, right? But it's something about until you, like I said, in this cycle, you may even want to check something about South Node, because the South Node can talk about things that you're very comfortable with, and very much so could be karmic cycles, but you've done it lifetimes and lifetimes again, and it's like, okay, when is it gonna end? You know what I'm saying? Like, haven't you learned by now? So I feel like I just heard tremendously. There's something, once you do this lifetime, you were supposed to end this cycle for sure. And whether or not you've done it yet, but once you do it, I don't feel like you have for most of you. Because once you do it, that's when this abundance, this breakthrough, this realization, this co-creation, whatever this is, that's when it's gonna come into fruition or begin to form or something like that. Look, I cannot make it up. That's when the divine will come through. Like, here, baby, you earned it. Here's your reward. Now, what you gonna do with this seed? I got a seed in the ground, and I'm knowing that it's growing. This is my season for grace, for favor. Let's see. This is my season to reap what I have sown. Somebody gonna be moving fast. I want to get you. When they feel like you move, like you really moved away, I'm about to call you Cancer. You may have something to do with a Cancer for real with this Queen of Cups right here. Libra, when they feel you truly have healed yourself or broken away from whatever this is, they're going to be coming. They're going to be flying after you. And I feel like, too, this is for you. Move fast into this healing. Move fast into nurturing yourself and loving yourself. All right? Could have something to do with an air sign here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. Or even an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like I said, Taurus, right? Because God was getting Taurus heavier right there. But either one. And I did say Virgo because you showed up in a reading too, right? Yeah. Somebody, I'm telling you, look. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. I wanted to get another one. Let me see. The Tower, though. Scorpio energy in reverse. Don't resist it, honey. The change, the ending, it's going to come regardless. Like, it's going to come because I feel like Spirit is trying to give you time to, like, do it yourself. You know what I'm saying? Use your free will to end this, to finish it. I just heard Mortal Kombat, finish them. So, like, they giving you an opportunity, and if you continue to be stubborn, like she is, that's when that Tower gonna come. I'm telling you. Look, surrender to this. This King of Pentacles is Spirit or otherwise trying to bring you this offer. Once you surrender, like I said, once you allow yourself to heal, because the Nine of Wands can be that wounded warrior energy, and you've been fighting for long enough, baby. It's time to give it up. Not that you give it up on yourself, but it's like, stop fighting. What are you fighting? Why are you fighting yourself? Stop trying to be in that shadow like the ego. Ego wants to hold on. Your higher self knows better. You know what I mean? So trust that. It's always going to work. Oh my God. And that's the truth. Trust the higher intuition. The nudges that you get. I can't make this shit up. I promise I can't. That's what it is, y'all. You're going to get new downloads, new insights, and enlightenment in regards to how you need to move, what you need to do, especially if you feel like you get at a standstill, or God, I just heard writer's block. So some of you may be artists in that way. But whatever the situation is, it's like, don't keep fighting. This is the center, and this is what you need to focus on, right? Nurturing, healing, loving yourself, mothering yourself, opening up to receive. That's divine feminine energy to a T. You know what I mean? Yeah. All right. I love that. That's what I got, y'all. I'm going to leave it there. All right. For Scorpio. And I felt the need to reshuffle the cards. So you may feel the need to mix it up, Scorpio. That's interesting. Ooh, hold on. Mending and fork in the road in reverse. Ooh. All right. Who this with? Bottom of the deck. Oh, I knew it. That's the answer. Who that's with? A soulmate. 41 potentially being a 5. But look at here. Obviously with mending, maybe it's not too obvious, but to me that speaks for itself. Talking about mending a bridge. This could be with a childhood friend, a sister, what I'm getting. Girlfriend. I don't know. Fork in the road in reverse. You may find yourself in the middle of it. In the middle of it. I'm gonna praise him anyway. So you may find yourself, what I was getting ready to say before that song came to mind was between a rock and a hard place on what to do, how to move. You know what I'm saying? Do you mend this relationship or not? And when you do find yourself in that position, really take time to reflect. That's been an ongoing energy or theme for most of the signs, because never ending story keeps showing its head. But either way, this 52 potentially being a 7, and then this 13 potentially being a 4. It's something about, man, this has been a long road for some of you. And y'all may have even had lifetimes after lifetimes, but it's for this heart chakra awakening. I'm getting earth sign energy out of that, Scorpio. So that may be who you're dealing with, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Either way, y'all, it's something about, like, this is a precious soulmate energy. And I just heard... don't fuck it up. But I heard also don't toy with it. Like, it's nothing to play with. Because mind you, any type of soulmate bond is truly just a reflection of you. So you got to be careful. Be careful with it. Okay, something about it. And then I got, it's something about, oh, see, I'm telling you, some of y'all really gonna be in your head like, what do I do? This, I'm gonna get back to this Eight of Swords in a minute, because what I was about to say was I'm getting Earth Angel out of that strong Virgo energy. So you got to be careful with who you dealing with, and how you dealing with, because who and what God brings into your life for you to learn, whatever lesson this is for you to learn, Scorpio, it's not meant to be played with at all. And if you're not careful, that's how you write your karma, is what I just heard. And that karma might be for you to be mentally plagued or stuck in your mind about whatever. Just because, like, be careful with me is what I just keep hearing. Be careful with me. But this, like I was saying, can be self-sabotatory energy, because it's like you were never tied up. You're never stuck, stagnant, or confused. If you do find yourself in that energy, that's nothing but ego, which is basically playing off fear, false evidence appearing real. And you can cut yourself or even set yourself free from this mental prison, is what I heard, simply by surrendering and reflecting. Be honest with yourself, because this Eight of Swords can talk about communication and maybe the things that you have told yourself, the lies you've been believing all this time, whatever, what have you. What is this? Why is this Eight of Swords out here? Somebody may have been doing this, like mental manipulation or playing mind games with folks. And look, keeping secrets maybe, but the High Priestess knows. This is Libra, Virgo, and Pisces energy for me. She knows though, and this was what I'm saying, like, if ever you feel like that, take the time out to just be at peace. Sit with spirit, all you need, until it comes to you, until you feel calm. What other advice do you have for Scorpio? That may be the High Priestess may be confirmation that you're dealing with a Pisces, Leo. Listen to me. It might be a Leo, but I was not trying to say Leo. Or Virgo, or somebody may be Leo, Virgo, cusp, or Libra. Sheesh, can't even get it out. Maybe an Aries. And I feel like this is you, Scorpio, but also Pisces. There's going to be some opportunity for you to reconcile this. And I just heard testing your patience. It may test your patience, or you may be testing theirs, shoot, however it is go. But I feel like this is like somebody begging to me. Begging to be freed, begging to be released, all from this mental prison. For real. You may be reconciling with yourself, your higher self anyway. Somebody may be really calling on the angels to come and help them, like to bring them peace. Something like that. Somebody may be praying for peace within, or patience within this relationship. Or maybe that is the lesson, again, like I feel like I already said that. That's the lesson that you were supposed to learn, is patience. That's a tough one. Oh, that's a tough one. Because some of y'all may have been moving too bad. And I don't know why. With this Knight of Swords I've been getting, it's been coming up a lot too. So it very much so may be an air sign. But I don't know why I've been getting like a little bit manipulative. Almost like the Page of Swords in reverse. You know what I'm saying? This low vibe, like maybe lying, you know. But whatever. I feel like somebody, you potentially, maybe really running after whoever this is that's leaving your life, for potentially you being in that energy. I don't know what y'all doing, but yeah. That's what I got. Alright, for Sage. Ooh, look, clean it up, baby. It flipped over right in my hand. Whatever it is, you better clean it up. Clean up your act. Clean up your house. Clean up your mind, your mental space. Sweep it all away. All that negative low vibe shit, let it go. Alright? 21 potentially being a 1. That's world in. Listen, and me talking about a 1. Potentially being a 3, but that's world energy. And it may be something to do with the number 1 for y'all, for real. Somebody may have been born on January 21st. I don't know, but it could be the 21st of any month, really. But January, February, or even March. But for me to get that world energy, it may have something to do with a fixed sign. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, or Aquarius here. or have that heavily aspected within your chart. Okay. Maybe it's time for you to let one of them go. If, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Look. Clean it up so that you can come into your community, your soul tribe that's meant for you. This is abundant energy with the number 8. Bringing me Leo vibes. Especially since I said Leo, one of them fixed signs you're dealing with. That may be who it really is. But either way, it's like I heard caring connections. It's you got to clean up your life, clean up your act, clean up whatever that is that need to go, so that you can come into this beautiful community energy and the caring connection. This mofo keep coming out. Spirit said, hurry up. That's what I heard. Hurry up. Do it now. Look, so that they can bring you this offer. Please. For whoever to bring you this offer. Strong air sign energy. Could be that Aquarius that we were just talking about with that fixed sign energy. Doesn't have to be, could be Libra or Gemini as well. Doesn't have to be either. But even earth sign energy here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What else? What else you got for Sage? I was about to call you Leo. I mean Scorpio. Sheesh. Hold on, man. What else you got for Sage? Ooh, beautiful. She keep coming out too. It definitely may be a Libra or even Taurus here. Okay. Living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden. Come on then, Jill. Living my life like it's golden. 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 Could be the Pisces here. It's something that you were intended to see a little differently. I feel like once you clear your mind, especially Sage. Oh, for whatever reason, I got stop running. Stop running or stop chasing. Because y'all know, no tea, no shade, but it is what it is. Y'all tend to be the energy of non-committal, in and out, whatever. And Spirit is saying, be patient, chill, be at peace, so you can see what it is that's meant for you, so you can manifest. The Empress sits back, relaxes, and attracts, right? What is it that you're wanting to do with this seed? How are you want to plant it? What do you want to invest in? How are you going to invest in yourself to heal and nurture yourself? How are you going to invest or put back into your community? Something about it. Okay, maybe quite literally, y'all are meant to go back and like clean up your community. Quite literally. Let me see. Let me get one more. Because it's something that's trying to be born or nurtured or needs to be nurtured within your community. I don't know. But it has to be done within you first, right? So within, so without. And it's 9 of Cups. I saw it. It has to be done. And maybe y'all, some of y'all maybe need to let go of the bottle, baby. Especially if you literally trying to get pregnant. You got to let go of any vices, any addictions, any codependencies. Something about, oh, and we got another one. Look. I didn't even see this, but they was like, look down, look down. This flipped over too. I told you I was getting that world energy out of there. Something is not finished. So you need to wrap it up. You need to let it go. Dang, I can't make that up. 5 may be important to you as well. That's coming through. And I told you that 3 energy too from the Empress. Look at here. Jeez. Whatever it is you trying to keep hidden or think you keeping secret, especially like if it's an addiction or this vice or whatever it is that you emotionally codependent on, attached to, whatever. I don't know why I'm getting that, but that's what's coming through. It's like that needs to be done and over with so that you can move on into the new and abundant. And some of y'all really need to be tapped in to your emotional center with that moon energy and your intuition so that you can be this Empress in the center, sit back, relax, and attract. For some of you, Sage, if it is white, this is divine feminine energy at its peak, whether male or female. But so what I was getting ready to say is, if you're trying to call in your wife or husband, but I'm getting strong feminine energy, you're gonna have to balance yourself out some kind of way, you know. If you want to be committed to this, she ain't gonna play. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. She ain't gonna take none of that bullshit. She not gonna take the in and out energy. She knows who she is and what she wants and what she deserves, and she's not gonna stand for anything less. So if you're trying to build your family or community with her, you better come correct. She ain't with all that. I'm telling you. She wants you. I want to go deeper. Tap into your emotional center. It's okay. You can be vulnerable in that way. You should be. All right. Have fun with that. All right, for Cappy. Ooh, hold on, y'all. Y'all doing a lot now. Y'all need y'all to calm down. Shoot, you trying to give me the whole deck and I ain't with it. For Cappy. Somebody is really doing the most. Like, this energy just got wild. Wild. Look, time to go in reverse. You need to be still. Be patient. Take a time out, baby. 45 potentially being a 9. It's time for you to take care of you. Focus on you. All right? What you need to do. Not on anybody else. I'm telling you, somebody been doing too much. You trying to move a little too fast, and it's like, nah, shawty. Stop. Think about it. Look, and some of y'all like, but why? It's not funny. I'm sorry. It's not funny. I get this woe is me type of energy with this, but Spirit is like, because I said so. Nah, somebody really about to get the your ancestors, your spirit squad coming through. Like, I ain't with this shit. Stop being a crybaby. Shit. That's the Saturnian energy. But even look though, it may be something you need to go back and check up on and reread to really learn your lesson or to get it. 31 potentially being a 4. I don't know. I feel like it may be this other, like I said right here with that time to go in reverse. Take a time out and really be at peace with yourself so you can reflect. There's been this overall, for every sign, this energy of self-reflection, inner reflection. It may have been something you skipped over for those of you who are in school of whatever level. It may have been something you missed or skipped over or need to do again or something like that. You may be questioning like whatever you're learning, questioning your professor. Questioning your professor or whoever this is. Maybe you just reading, you know what I'm saying, reading along by yourself in the text and just like, why? Like, why would they do that? What is that? What is that about? You know, go deeper. Go deeper. If it struck a nerve, is what I heard. If it struck a chord, a curious chord, figure out why. Look, because whatever this is or whoever this is you dealing with, it's for you to receive balance or for you to gain balance. The Chariot, Cancerian energy, strong, talks to me about balancing the light and dark aspects within you, the masculine and feminine. You know what I mean? The light and shadow, however you want to look at that. This can also talk about, says somebody trying to move, doing too much and trying to move too fast. This can be pretty quick movement, but it's like, I feel like Spirit is the advice, the overall advice is like, nah, I need you to just stop. Think about it. Pump your brakes. Pump your brakes. What else? What else is this? What other advice? Oh God. That's a lot though, y'all. Good gracious. I know this Queen of Cups keeps showing up. Cancerian energy. You may have something to do with a Cancer. Have that heavy in your chart. Double Cancer here. Could be another water sign, but I generally get Cancer heavy with this Queen of Cups. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. I told you, somebody is impatient. Maybe you want this relationship so bad and it's like, no, take a time out. Page of Wands. Because I feel like somebody needs to maybe reevaluate what you're passionate about. Somebody could have been a little bit non-committal, especially with this 3 of Cups in reverse and King of Swords. Because the 3 of Cups can talk about like coming together, celebrating, you know, can talk about celebrating a birth, I heard commencement. I don't know, somebody graduating or whatever. I don't know. Especially for me, talk about school. But it's like, oh, wow. That's crazy. Whoever that was talking about school, I'm telling you, somebody, this could be about your child. For those of you who have high school or college kids or whatever, who are seniors, it may be something that they need to do still, or this could be you that you need to look over or redo. I just heard thesis or something like that. But anyway, in order for you to graduate, in order for you to get those credits. But regardless of whatever this is, it's like, if you're wanting to celebrate this, you're gonna have to take your time, Cappy. All right, you can't be moving too fast, you can't be doing too much. With the King of Swords and with the 3 of Cups in reverse, somebody may have been overthinking, like really overthinking this situation, this dynamic. These for me to say that, it could be third party or multiple relationships, right? Third party can be anything, anyone. It doesn't just have to be romantic, like somebody cheating, whatever, y'all. Don't get it twisted. Could have something to do with somebody mama, or some kind of feminine energy over here in this Cancerian energy. Could have something to do with your family or the home. Something was unstable. Something wasn't growing. Something was stagnant or something. Or is stagnant. Or needs to be. I told y'all somebody was moving too fast. I just heard overgrowth. Like you probably got, and ain't nothing wrong with weeds necessarily. Somebody in the garden, but it's like you probably, oh, that might be you probably trying to do all this other stuff, and you need to tend to your garden. You need to clean up. That's going back to, who did y'all just have? Sage, I believe, just had clean it up. You need to clean your garden so that your garden bed or whatever, so that you can replant or even renew the new one for the year. Something like that, child. Y'all don't know. And that very well may just be a metaphor just in your life in general. That's tough. Lovers in reverse may have something to do with the Gemini. And it very much, I'm telling you, whoever or whatever this relationship is, the choice is yours, basically. But I feel like Spirit is really trying to tell you, you ain't going nowhere, is what I just heard, until you deal with whatever this is you're needing to deal with. Some of y'all is really just within yourself, like within you, within your mental space. You need to become balanced within that. You need to trust yourself, your intuition, get rid of them negative thoughts, allow the wisdom to come through and guide you. Some of y'all, like I said, you need to find out what it is you're passionate about and stop being so in and out on whatever or with whoever this is. Some of y'all, it's about healing and nurturing and loving on yourself, mothering yourself. You know what I'm saying? Just being patient with yourself, Cappy. I'm telling y'all, when I was shuffling, somebody just doing too much, like way too much. I ain't even care for that energy. It just got a little chaotic to me. All right. For Aqua, for Aquarius, for Aqua, what's the energy for? Chill, what y'all doing? A little too much, y'all following up behind Cappy. Y'all better chill out. You're not taking all of them. For Aqua, somebody really doing a lot. Look at there. See? Oh, my bad. Building blocks in reverse, and then imagine. I'm here. Do you believe in magic? And how are we gonna get to that? And look, time for a nap. I told y'all need to chill out. Go to sleep. Don't ask me why I told y'all like that, because I just feel like y'all was doing too much. You're not gonna be able to build and even potentially receive these downloads until you just relax, baby. Take a chill pill. 24 being a 6. If you want this balance, harmony, and love even to come through, for you to see that, receive that, chill, man. 28 of the building blocks is potentially a 10. It's calm it down, all right? Somebody may find themselves losing some. Somebody may even be in a writer's block right here. I generally get that with this in reverse, or potentially coming out of a writer's block. I don't know. I feel like it's a lot of weight, a lot of shit that you really just need to let go with this building block, and especially mentally, because the imagine bring to me, even though it's a 20, it still brings to me that third eye chakra, right? So the visions that you are trying to, whatever you're trying to envision, can come through, or you can manifest in that way. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but that is a siren in the background. That's confirmation right there. Yes, and yes. Let's see what this is about. What do you have for Aqua? What messages do you have for Aqua? Show me clearly, thank you. It may have something to do with your family. I heard legacy straight up when I saw this 10 of Pentacles. What is it that you're trying to build? I mean, plain as day. How do you see this? This can talk about family, like I said, but you ain't gotta be blood to be family, okay? That's been a miss. I forgot who I told that to. Who did I tell that to? I don't even know. Virgo, maybe. You may be dealing with a Virgo, or have that heavily aspected. What else? Jeez. Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, my. I'm telling you, you gotta chill. Your 4 swords in reverse, you're not resting. You need to chill and heal. With that 4, you even might need to work on your heart chakra, heal your heart, mend that. Something about that. Somebody I feel like fell out of love. with this connection, or even maybe even with your family. That's interesting that we got the Four of Swords and the Four of Wands. And it's like, if you're wanting to celebrate, if you're wanting to be balanced, stable, especially within your heart chakra, it's something about you really have to chill and be at peace with yourself. And then we got the Fool in reverse, Aries energy here. Mind you, Four of Wands can be any fire sign, including Aries or Leo or Sage. Doesn't matter. Four Swords is typically Libra energy for me. Could be Gemini or Aquarius, or yourself, right? And then Ten of Pentacles is Virgo energy for me, but still could be Taurus and or CAPPY. And I told y'all, I feel like y'all may have something to do with CAPPY with all that. Definitely may have something to do with Leo, okay? With all that energy of somebody trying to do too much once again. But I feel like you just want victory. Somebody do. Maybe want victory with you. Maybe you done separated from this person. Maybe y'all were in business together, or business partners, or some working together, or co-workers, or some kind of way like that. And somebody wanted this new beginning, you know what I'm saying? Could even be a fiance is what I heard, or somebody wanting you to be their spouse, or vice versa, whatever the case may be. And somebody just wanted victory with you. And I don't feel like it's coming into fruition maybe as you expected or even envisioned, because you ain't really took the time to really see or even take a break to allow yourself to envision exactly what it is, how it is, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, what do you want and how do you see it happening? That doesn't mean it's going to happen just like that, but still give spirit something to work with. Look, as I say that, give spirit something to work with. I'm telling you, some of y'all it may be the job that you're trying to, the business proposal or opportunity that you're trying to bring forward with yourself, or whoever this business partner is or co-workers are. It don't just got to be a romantic relationship, y'all. So take it how it is, all right? But I just feel like you need to really just take time, maybe a minute to yourself, for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Just be in your own energy so you can see what it is you truly want, if you even want it, you know? All right, Pisces. So listen, first of all, I got to apologize because I almost forgot to do y'all. And I do feel like that's a message within itself. Like, you may be feeling forgotten about, or you may be like, man, forget this, you know, whoever this is or whatever this is that you're dealing with, right? So it's not funny, but man, I don't take nothing lightly. And I definitely, look, like I said, I'm telling you, the fates in reverse, 17 being a star energy, Aquarian energy, potentially, that may be who you're dealing with. But you feeling like, even if you felt at one point that it was fated, destined, whatever, it's like, yeah, no, I'm not dealing with this. You choosing, some of you may be choosing to, I heard not to heal, but maybe it has something to do with even mending this relationship or whatever this is. You know what I mean? I feel like somebody may have been all tied up, entanglement. I just heard entrapment too. What y'all doing? I don't know, but this is definitely star energy. Some of y'all may feel like you so entangled in trying to become this star or something like that. Something about entanglement, man. I don't know. And then I'm hearing entanglements. That's when we tangle in the sheets. Entanglements. August Alsina. Ooh, y'all been in this third party situation? Somebody done put y'all in that third party situation? And that's why you like, forget this shit. Like, I'm done. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to do this. I'm not going this route anymore. I don't know. I heard don't give up hope. For whoever that's for, I feel like on your dreams or on yourself even, okay? Look at here. Somebody may have had a stalker. That's the first thing I heard when I turned this over. Somebody may have been watching you and that's why you over and done with it. Somebody may have been even obsessive. I'm telling you, whoever this is, where you was entangled or felt entrapped or, oh my God. Y'all, I just got this hit about somebody. It may have something to do with somebody's child or children who, because I heard child star, and y'all, I don't want to go there, but it's not good energy. And because somebody may find out that somebody caught up in some child pornography. I just got to put that out there. I mean, it came to mind. Like I said, I ain't trying to go all down in that, but anyway, I feel like somebody done did some bullshit and tried to sacrifice their child, basically throwing them out there to the wolves just so they can get this stardom or freedom. Not freedom as in set free, you know what I'm saying? Like, why did that even come to mind? Like they thought this was, and these are the parents I'm talking about, or whoever the guardian is over these children who put them out there to the wolves. The parents, the guardians, thought that they would have some type of financial freedom or whatever else, and this child or these children caught up in this like this whirlwind. They basically entrapped these children to do whatever the fuck, because even I'm getting like movies, you know what I'm saying, Hollywood. I don't know, man. Shoot, I don't know. Let's get off of it. But whoever that's for, let's see, what is this for Pisces? I feel like they want that. The wheel. Something's got to come to an end. Somebody may be traveling to you. You may be trying to get away from whoever this is or whatever this is. I'm telling you. And if it's that low vibe energy, please get out. That's what I just heard loud and clear. Get out. Oh, I'm telling you, some of y'all may be trying to get out of a marriage or may need to leave this marriage or connection or something. It's definitely some kind of soul contract, and somebody may be trying to get up out of a contract right here. That may be what you want to celebrate. I don't know. For others of you, you probably truly do feel like it's fated, it's destined, because this wheel is talking about divine timing as well as destiny, even, you know, to go or move. I feel like somebody's moving in another direction or trying to. Mind you, the 17 could potentially be an 8. The 49 in the observer is a 4. And then, of course, you got the 10 or 1 in the wheel, the 4 of wands, and the 2 of cups here. Heavy on the 4s. Okay? But look, I told you, somebody moving. Somebody getting the fuck about a dodge. That's what I heard. Somebody is like, nah. And I'm hearing, I see your true colors shining through. I feel like somebody finally sees whoever you dealing with for who they truly are or were, if it's past. And like, it's like, nah, you gotta get up out of dodge. I also see this as you finally coming to terms, I heard, with yourself, balancing yourself, finding stability, because I'm telling you, it's something heavy about them 4. So if you were even caught up in this a little bit of a negative or low vibe energy where you were obsessive or, you know, trying to push something that really, if you allow it to be, it's gonna be fated and destined anyway. But you it's something about a karmic bond or tie or connection, or, like I said, obsession. You may even be dealing with a Capricorn for me to say that. So I get Sage, Aquarius, Cancerian energy heavy, and then, like I just said, Capricorn for whatever reason. Could even be a fire sign and or water sign. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sage, as I just said with the wheel, and then water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, heavy on the Cancer. Oh, y'all, I don't know what y'all doing. But the potential for whatever, for moving forward, somebody, oh, that's what they said too. Somebody may be trying to get a new vehicle or something like that. And I feel like it's something, because I could keep it on the hush. Don't say a thing. So you trying to be secretive about it? I don't know, y'all. Somebody, like I said, whoever was even in that third party situation, somebody got something on the low. And you may be even trying to sneak out on the low. You know what I'm saying? Like, move away, or shoot, with your child maybe trying to sneak out the house. It's not funny. I don't know. I don't know what y'all over there doing, Pisces, but shit, get it together. Okay. All right, for Aries. Oh, okay. That's funny, because I don't even remember. I think it came out in one of the messages of the day, and I was telling them, I don't even know how long ago it was, but basically the message is you got to be flexible in order to exchange these gifts, in order to be a gift to someone else, or even receive the gift. You understand what I'm saying? Try not to be too rigid. For me to say that, I generally get like fixed sign energy, which can be Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or Aqua. You may have either one of those heavily aspected in your chart, or dealing with one, okay? Whatever. 19 potentially being a 10 and or 1. That's also sun energy in the tarot. Very much so. If you want this enlightenment, if you want this healing, if you want this abundance, if you want this joy, this love, please be in that childlike energy. Be carefree. Allow something has to end. And I feel like the rigidity and the stubbornness with this flexibility in flexible in reverse, that needs to end. You need to shine a light on that so that you can heal that, mend that, and then move forward. Because I feel like Spirit is trying to bring forth to you many, many gifts or blessings that you don't even see quite yet. 27 potentially being a 9, I feel like it's very much so personal to you, right? And Spirit may use someone else, you know, a place even, for you to receive these gifts or this abundance, whatever, y'all. I don't know. Bottom of the deck. Look, truth be told in reverse. Number 14 being a 5. I forgot who. I want to say Taurus maybe. Was it Taurus? Go back and look at it. I don't really remember who had that in reverse. Same thing. I really want to say Taurus. Either way, you may very much so be dealing with a Taurus or have that heavily aspected in your chart. And I feel like somebody is lying to themselves. Like, you may be lying about how you feel like you know. What I just heard somebody say, I'm adaptable. I can go with the flow, but no, really you're not. Whatever. But somebody may have been wearing a mask, like falsehood, just maybe not truthful about what they want, maybe hiding their gifts. Look. And I mean, they came out, you know, pretty much sideways. You saw that, but we got the Ace of Pentacles here, and then we got the Death and Rebirth, which is Scorpionic energy in reverse. Number 13 again. Well, I say again, I don't know, I feel like we had that already, but it's another 4 potentially. And then the Ace of Pentacles is Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Cappy. And I'm telling you, that Taurus energy is coming through strong. Somebody being stubborn or rigid, or like, I'm getting a stronghold over finances with these two, the way they coming out. Like somebody ain't been allowing it to flow. You know what I'm saying? Somebody been stingy, like holding back, or not wanting to pay up, or not wanting to exchange. That may be part of the gift that you're supposed to be exchanging with another person. Maybe the Scorpio. I don't know. What is this? What else do you have? What do you have for Aries? And there you go. Please be patient with me. God is not through with me yet. This talks heavily about patience. This also talks about waiting for your ships to come in, or waiting for your rewards to come in. And I feel like it is going back to here, because it's almost like this should be here. You know what I'm saying? And like you watching and waiting for this gift to come in. But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Somebody don't see, because you wearing this mask, you don't even, and maybe you're being rigid or stubborn or ego even, is what I just heard. You not seeing the gifts and the blessings that God, the divine, has brought to you in the first place. And that's why this is, it's like the renewal here. Something is supposed to be free flowing. You know, the cycle, the life cycle, death and rebirth. You see that infinity in between there, right? It's an ongoing thing. Things have to die. You have to shed the old layers for the new to come through. And you still waiting, but you ain't shed this mask yet. You ain't let go of the old yet. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to be forever waiting. I don't know. But it's like the blessings are already, it's almost like, because you know how the what y'all call it, the ballerina, or even the, what's the thing called? Pop the weasel, pop goes the weasel. You know how, and that song can be basically on repeat forever and ever and ever. But every time it's like you waiting, you anticipating for this blessing to pop up, for Spirit to come through with it. And it's like, you ain't gonna know the time, nor the place, nor the hour. You know what I'm saying? But you stay ready so you don't gotta get rid. Look, that's confirmation, baby. Hold on. As I was saying, stay ready so you ain't gotta get ready. Alright? Man, I feel like that's what it is. Look, because if this is what you want, that's what it is. Many of you, that's what you want. You trying to build your legacy. You just want this stability, this family life. The good life. What I heard. Who had that? Leo. I was channeling Kanye with they thing. The new life is what they got. And that's what you want. You want this new. That's what you're going to have to do. Okay? You really going to have to be honest and authentic and not give in to any of the bullshit any longer. You can't. Once you know, you can't unknow. You know what I'm saying? Once you remove that mask and come from behind that veil and see the truth, You can't unsee it. I don't care how hard you try. I don't care how hard you resist. You know what I'm saying? That's also bringing me Lost in Space. The little alien, what you call that? The little robot friend. That's what that's bringing me. Anyway, if you ain't checked it out, check out Netflix. That might be a good series that you want to watch, or that you've been watching, or whatever. Especially if so, that is confirmation that this is for you. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm out of here.